heard the first.
Nope.
Get back in that goddamn room!
Sweet cheeks.
What are you, like a dog? You followed me home from school.
I thought that's what you were paying me for. I don't understand.
I pay you to get in the bed.
Oh, did you check? Does she have the pen? Nope, not yet. Pen? Just type in pen. Pen. How can you do that? How can you do that? Okay.
It's okay. All I have to do is have to stay here, I guess.
Oh,
no, she's saying she'd be afraid to stay here all alone. That's why she keeps following.
Oh, she says, "Oh, honey, I'm afraid to stay here all alone."
Son of a bitch.
Do you have handcuffs or something where you can tie her to a...
What?
I just tried to use the police radio, and of course nothing happens.
Do you use the phone to call that lady over?
What do we have in our notes?
Is
Laura in a different room in the hotel? Do I have to go see Laura and drop Sweet Cheeks off with Laura?
I know nothing about that.
Oh, great.
I only wrote down our fake name.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Yep. I mean, yeah, try going to another room. Maybe there's like a horny dude in there that'll keep her busy.
Knock on door.
Do it. Do it.
Nope.
Oh, that's a good question. Collecting data. Do you have your briefcase with you?
No, but that's got nothing in it but like tickets, traffic ticket stuff.
He thought maybe the pen might be in there. With your knock, the sound of a heavy moaning and slapping leather fades into silence. People have sex
Humor
here.
for children. The children.
Oh, she's confused. Oh, I thought she was just gonna start walking the other way.
What is that? You hear a hollow ringing sound? That's creepy.
What was the Sierra hint line number? I could go call that number on the phone.
Oh, that's funny. That's probably in here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can get her to stay at the bar.
She can't be in the bar.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to go up a floor?
I'm going to... Maybe one of my coworkers is somewhere else in this.
I have the Sierra hint line number ready to go if you want to call them.
Okay.
Why are you trying to get rid of her anyway?
So I can be alone so I can get into the gambling room because they want her to be...
The gambling man won't let you come into the gambling room until you're alone.
Oh, okay.
Apparently they don't like well-endowed women when they're gambling. It distracts them.
I understand.
Yeah. Do you?
I guess.
Yeah. Maul Ratkill is thinking that you need to use the phone.
Yeah?
That's what he's saying. I don't know who you're going to call. Call 911. That'll get you
police
to the police
station.
Yeah.
Did they give me a number earlier?
I don't believe so.
Is there a number in the manual?
I don't. There's the caught in a real jam number, but... Oh, wait. They said they listed 2 numbers. You missed them. We missed them somehow. But Cinnamon has provided us with the phone numbers to dial. And also Mr. Glitch. Thank you both. Thank you both for helping us cheat.
I don't remember them saying numbers is the weird thing.
That's
the kind of thing we'd write down, you know?
I would think we would, but I don't know, Rich. I don't know. We weren't on it. We were not on it.
What is the ultimate goal of this game?
To stop the Death Angel.
There's a drug pusher.
Okay.
We have to arrest the drug kingpin. We're a cop.
We have to arrest all the pimps and pushers that someone has ordered.
Recruit more pimps?
Well, someone recruited all the pimps and pushers, and now we need to stop them.
I see. So this is the sequel to Blood Debts.
Yes. Police Quest 1, Blood Debts 2, get on your snoo. Okay. Are you ready for the number?
Wait.
Use
First
phone.
one, what is the Sierra hint line number?
You want to try that first?
Yeah, there's got to be something in here. 1-900?
No, 209 683 6858.
And nothing.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh. Ha ha! Hello, Sierra Online Customer Support. Larry Weisenborn speaking. How may I help you? But hurry up, because I'm leaving soon.
That's not good etiquette for
No.
a customer service person.
Hint books are available for $7.95. Try calling this number to place your order, but next time use a real phone, not this game.
Holy shit, it's meta.
You goofy glunt. Thanks for calling. Goodbye. That's very funny.
All right, what are the numbers I got to dial?
5, 5, 5,
Big shock there.
6, 6, 7, 4.
Lieutenant Morgan, who's speaking, please?
Oh, wait. Don't say Sonny.
Well, Lieutenant Morgan knows who I am, but Whitey.
Whitey.
Hello, Mr. Bankstein? Or Bankston? Why don't you send Sweet Cheeks Marie back to the station by cab? Try to get behind the scenes in the hotel. Leave your backup personnel will be arriving later this evening. Good luck, huh?
That's a good gang.
Take a cab.
You probably have to walk her outside.
I know.
Because you're a gentleman, Rich.
Take a cab, sweetheart.
What's a sweetheart?
No one has ever called her a sweetheart.
You don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need a cab. I can drive.
Sonny, we're going to Vegas, right? Yeah, to Vegas. I love their walk cycles.
So if I make some Sierra characters for
Oh,
the
wait.
prereq set, should I do Pimp Sonny as one of them?
No, you need to make the Space Quest guy. Oh, wait.
I definitely need to make Space Quest guy.
Wait,
Yeah.
Rich, head back to the room.
What?
Oh
Why?
my god.
Head back to the room.
This is the most boringest thing ever.
Well, I'm sorry you can't appreciate the finer things in life.
Well, this specifically, we're getting a lot of hints, and so it's like cheating. But
we have to call him for a cab.
we have to call for a cab. Oh, the chat is saying they want you to make pixel tits.
We can do that.
Yeah. Pixel ticks. What?
Pixel ticks?
Pixel Twix. Make Pixel Twix. Okay. Use phone. Ready for the number. 555-9222.
Letting cab go. Where's the pickup? Delphoria Hotel? Okay, we have a car on the way, thank you.
I don't need to know your name or anything. You're cool.
You instruct Sweet Cheeks to catch a cab and go to the police station. Get out of my sight, you sicken me.
Yes, hello, Draco. We have an ETA on the new Best of the Worst. It'll be done rendering probably tonight, and Jay will get it right up.
I'd like to post it tonight. We'll see. It's rendering. It's exporting.
Oh, no, but then it'll take like 12 hours to upload to YouTube.
No, that goes pretty quick.
That goes faster than rendering for you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We got good internet here.
That's true. There you go. There you go. Okay. That's a funny joke. I won't say it because Jay hasn't seen it yet.
What haven't I seen yet?
Daredevil.
Oh, no, I haven't.
So he won't get that joke. That's fine. Okay, let's gamble. Let's do some police work.
Here's your filthy money.
Pay money.
Now take me to that illegal gambling.
Oh, we want to try. Look, come on, Whitey, follow me.
That's right, my name's Whitey. Whitey begs something or other.
Living life. Ooh, I don't understand what you mean by high-end comps for editing. Do you guys have high-end comps
Computers.
for editing?
High-end computers?
We
do not. We've got okay computers.
Yeah. We have consumer-grade computers.
We have computers where we can get the job done.
Yes.
It just bottlenecks at the exporting.
Why don't you just type staccato rhythm? We might need to knock on this door again.
Okay.
That might be a solution.
Knox staccato rhythm is going to get you. Okay. I got you.
I'm sure there's going to be a password.
Sure. I'm on it.
A pedal and the door slides open. Woody whispers to the opening.
I got a new player for you. The password is I've got a new player for you. Come over here. I have to frisk you before you can get in. I do anal, do blowjobs, deep throat. No? Okay. We don't, no trouble around you. Go ahead. Got a little side business. Oh my. Okay, Whitey. Have a good time, huh? Call me later. Line up.
I like your bartender voice.
Thank you.
Hey, Rich, do you remember when a large portion of Space Cop revolved around underground
Yes, I do.
gambling hall?
Yes, I do.
It all got completely rewritten.
Because you couldn't find an underground gambling hall?
No, because there was no jokes in any of the gambling hall scenes.
Oh.
They're like, we need to make this funnier. So we ended up coming up with a different idea.
Oh, nice.
Good evening, gentlemen. I say to the men at the table, I'm Jimmy Lee Bankston. May I join you for a round of gambling?
And then I'll go, no, why did you announce yourself with your full name? That's weird. Usually people just sit down quietly and gamble. Weirdo.
As you may, Mr. Bankston,
Oh.
says the man across the table. Have a seat.
Sean
Connery, huh?
Have a seat.
We need to pay attention to this now.
Hey, kids. I'm Otto, and to your left is Gene. Glad to meet you. I respond.
Now that we know his name is Otto, I'm not sure if that's the best voice.
Hey. Otto.
Whoa, oh, who's this? Is that Mr. Big?
This has got to be the Death Angel.
Did Harry Shearer do Otto?
Yes, he did.
Nope. No
Harry-
more Otto.
Harry Shearer did
He
everyone.
did everybody's voice.
Oh, Otto, Frank, this is Jimmy Lee Bankston. He's going to join us for a few. Right, Mr. Bankston? Me, Frank. Oh, God, this is hurting my throat.
Jack just threw up.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Bankston,
There you
says the newcomer.
Nice. Very nice.
Let's play poker. Oh, good, poker.
Oh, my God, you actually have to play
no.
poker?
I would be terrible at this.
Pot is 4 chips. Whitey. Oh, is that a good hand? No.
No, I'm trying to save. Won't let me save.
Oh, God, you're so fucked.
Just a moment. Just a moment, please.
You're so fucked. You're so fucked.
Fuck. I can't save.
Pot is 5 chips.
How many $10 chips? On this hand? 2?
2?
I don't know.
You got a shit hand. Pot is 11 chips. Fold. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, Otto's out. Frank, what?
Well, they're going to ask me how many cards I want.
Oh, sure. I guess you could try to go for a flush.
How many cards? 2.
Oh, God, no, just fold.
First card. 1. 4. What do we get?
Oh, wait. Are those different symbols? This is an actual limitation of older games.
Yeah.
Pair of kings.
Pair of kings. Oh God, get out of here.
Why? That's not bad.
A pair of
Not
kings?
great. But it's not terrible.
Pair of kings is not good. Your 10 is a club, and the king and 4 are spades. Okay. Jesus. All right. Pot is 27 chips. Oh, my God. Oh, auto folds. Nice.
Oh.
Oh. What do we got? We got a pair of sevens. We got a pair of queens. Oh, my God. You did it, Rich.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
I can't believe you did that. A pair of kings.
This isn't Texas Hold'em.
Sure, sure.
You get really good hands when you play Texas Hold'em because you got so many different cards to choose from.
Right. Oh, sure. All right. Which wins? He won the whole game. Death Angel's broke now. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got?
Ooh.
Ooh, flush.
Yeah, we're keeping this shit.
Yep. How many chips? Oh, man. Go all in. Boom. Yeah, get out of here, sucker. Get out of here, suckers. Pixel Tits does have a good hand. You're right. But now here's the question, Rich. Is your goal to win? Or
Our goal is to win.
is it? Oh. Maybe you're supposed to lose and then like you owe money so you come back and then they can give you the
You would be a
lowdown.
terrible policeman. you just throw away the department's money.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I would be a terrible policeman. That's fine. Flush, one pair. Boom.
Bam!
Boom.
Suck it, Gene! Suck it!
Gene's just like,
And that goes for anyone named Gene.
I'm
And
now. I just
you're right, Showbiz Pizza Bar. I should have slow played that. But, is what it is.
What's the slow play?
Oh, Jack.
I don't gamble very
Let
often.
me do the gambling.
Okay, you do the gambling.
I will gamble. You sit
Yeah.
back, make some jokes.
Okay. I can do more funny voices. Does that count? I'm pretty good at funny voices.
If you were playing roulette, I would be into it.
Oh, yeah. I fucking love roulette.
I like roulette.
I like roulette because it's like a little lottery every time that ball is spun.
Yeah.
I got a 1 in 4 chance of getting another flush.
Uh-huh. What's your other option?
But I had to get rid of an ace to do it. Fuck it. We'll try for the flush. If I don't get it, I'll fold.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, Otto and Frank are already out. You just win by default.
My chips. 1. 1.
Gene's taking 3 cards. Gene, when you got that shit a hand, you just start over.
Nope, I got jack shit. We're folding.
You have Jack high. Fold.
I bet nothing.
Suppose it doesn't really matter.
We're gonna end up folding. It's not
Sure.
a big deal.
Sure. Gene has a pair. Pair of these nuts. Gene wins. Pair jacks. Ooh, two pair. He probably would have won because you didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he would have won.
Yeah, I think
Using
that sounds about right.
using logical deduction over here. Rich.
So how does poker work? The person that ends up with the most cards wins, right?
Yes. Yes, you need more cards than the other people. It's a collectible card game.
Okay. Like Pokemon?
It's like
Yeah.
just like Pokemon. Just like Pokemon. Whitey Whitey deals. Tell me that a high, fancy
All right. I'll take.
pair of tens, possible flush. It's pretty nice.
Possible flush? No, I got a pair of 10s.
Oh, I forget. No, oh, the other 10 is a...
Yeah.
Yeah, they all... Listen,
You can't have 2 10s of the same suite, Jack.
listen. First of all,
That's not going to happen. That just doesn't work.
I'm slightly smarter than a dumb person. This is a thing you should know about
How
me.
dumb is the dumb person, though?
Right,
Because there's different levels of dumb.
right. That's the inappropriate question, Jay. That's a very appropriate question.
I mean, there's dumb people, and then there's dumb people. So dumb you have to say it like that. Like, they're dumb.
Oh, and then there's those people. No. Just sad, really.
Ooh.
Damn, dog. 2 pair.
Ooh.
We got 2 pair up in here. I like that, Colonel Rich Mustard. Rich, next time we take a break to read
Yeah,
subscribers,
we're going to.
you should do it in Sonny's voice.
Oh, sure. Sure.
I think that's a fine suggestion. A fine.
Ooh, 3 of a kind. I got hammered.
Goo. Look, I mean, you had a good
Fucking
hand.
hammered.
You had a good hand. Nothing you can do about that.
I could lose money.
Well, you're still up. The question is, how much are you supposed to win?
All of it?
Until they just run out of money, and that's why they stop selling drugs?
Yeah, that's how you solve
We
problems.
ran out of money playing poker. Guess we shouldn't have been playing all that poker with the drug money. I'm sorry, I guess. Whatever.
Fucker Gene folded.
They're
Fuck him.
They're saying that Gene is cheating.
He might be. He's
Yeah.
a crook.
Well, they're all you're a crook too to them.
Yeah. Well, Gene, I think, is the big bad crook.
Oh.
He's
You don't think it's Frank? Gene was at the table already. Frank is the one
Oh,
who
was that
showed
Frank
up.
was the new one?
Frank is the new one.
Oh, never mind.
Remember,
I take it back.
Otto and Gene were
How many cards?
running up.
They're 3. 3. We get rid of 3 cards. 1, 4, and 5. Give me a goddamn ace.
Oh God, you're right, Tiberius Kirk. This is the exact plot to Casino Royale. I like it.
We got a little bit of something. Not much.
Oh, that's a great suggestion. I ate donuts. Have you tried dick punching Gene?
3 chips.
Rich is in the zone and not paying attention to the jokes, chat, but that's fine. I am. I
Dick
think
punching
they're funny.
Gene is not a good joke. It's just a statement.
It's a reference.
It's a reference to dick punching, which we've seen before.
Yes.
It's nothing new.
But it's a fun reference because it makes me think of all the fun we had punching people in the dick.
I suppose I could abuse the saves.
Sure, you could abuse the saves.
I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that.
No, you know what? Just play then. Just play then.
We're betting 1. God damn it.
No, Stu91, you have a pizza roll. So if you just subscribed, first of all, thank you. We're going to thank subscribers in a little bit. But no, as soon as you subscribe, you get a pizza roll. It might take a little while to refresh in Twitch's system or in your own system, but as soon as you subscribe, you get that pizza roll and our utter thanks and appreciation. Utter. And our milky, leathery thanks and appreciation. Milky.
Get 3 of a goddamn kind. It's about time.
Bet it all, or no.
Everything's coming up sunny. I mean, Whitey. Whitey. My name's Whitey.
Whoa. Hey, slow your roll. Oh, the other 2 folded already. It's fine. Isn't that the slow game? Is like betting slow so that people bet big? And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, Gene. That is your real name. Probably isn't because you're a criminal at a criminal activity table. You might not want to use your real name. Maybe your name's Paul.
Huh? Is it Paul?
George.
What's your last name? Social security number. Criminal record number? Do they have numbers for criminal records? Probably not.
I don't think that's how that works.
Maybe you got a commie name like Boris. You commie, Gene?
Was this made in the time of the commies?
Rich just stares at Jack.
When was this made?
That stare was amazing.
You ask a simple question. They look at you like you're maybe a little you're not a little smarter than I think. It's always the time of the commies. I know. Jay, I think this question was answered on the Our Half in the Bag episode, but Do Hickey would like to know if you think that Fury Road is the best Mad Max.
It is. I didn't say in the episode it's the best.
Oh, I thought you did. That could have just been when we were talking in real life, though.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I say that. Oh. Yes, it is by far the best Mad Max movie. In my opinion. I would not argue with anyone that thinks Road Warrior is better, though.
Road Warrior has a grittiness that Fury Road doesn't. Fury Road is almost too dreamlike and stylized.
That's part of what I liked about it.
I
can see that, though.
It's a different take on the universe,
Sure.
but it doesn't have quite the same realism that Road Warrior does.
Yes, that's true.
Which I like about Road Warrior.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like the weirder aspects of Fury Road, though, like the fact that Max is crazier and he's seeing images of people that he's allowed to get killed over the years.
I think I like Tom Hardy more than Mel Gibson.
Yeah, maybe. I'd have to see Fury Road more. I've only seen it the one time, but possibly. I don't know if it's Tom Hardy or if it's just
the way they're writing him.
The characters in that movie. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
I did have a little bit of what I'm going to describe as Nolan post-traumatic stress syndrome when watching Fury Road, because the movie is so fun. And it's unapologetically fun.
Yes.
And I want to say that in the age of Nolan, everyone is going for gritty realism.
Mm-hmm.
And it was almost where I started watching this, and I got an impression where I was like, oh no, this is bad. This is cheesy. I can't believe this is so bad. But then you get in time with Fury Road, and you realize it's the greatest thing ever.
I would worry that would. I mean, apparently that hasn't been the case since everybody seems to love Fury Road. But I would, there was that initial thinking of like people are going to think this is corny because it's because it's fun and it has goofy shit in it.
Yeah,
but that's what makes it great.
Well, but I think there's an adjustment period. And the first part of the film, with like the weird speed up effects and
see that's in the other one, so that didn't bother me. I was used to that.
Okay, it's been so long since I've seen all the other Mad Max movies.
It's actually more distracting in the Road Warrior. Some of the sped up stuff. It's like it looks like an old silent film. The sped up stuff looks a little weird in parts.
Yeah,
that's just George Miller's style to give the movie sort of a frantic.
No, I like frantic.
I don't think frantic's right though.
Well, like
we can use it, but I think it's wrong.
It's like friend stick, where it's like he wants everyone to be friends in the movie.
Oh, that's what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about best friends forever. It's so good, that Mad Max.
It is.
It's just too good.
It's just a shame.
It's been 2 weeks and we're still talking about the movie nonstop.
Yeah, it's a shame. Like George Miller should get nominated for an Academy Award for Best Director, and he won't because it's a Mad Max movie.
Yeah, this might be the first.
I would be very surprised.
It would be very surprising, but I wouldn't completely.
Action movies in general don't seem to get much respect when it comes to that type of stuff. A lot of times it's undeserved.
If they nominated him for it, it would create a lot of buzz.
Sure.
About the Oscars.
Oh yeah, like hey, we're relevant.
Yep.
Because nobody cares about the Oscars.
Even though they might not have any intention of giving him the award, they might nominate him as a gimmick.
Sure, just to buzz up.
Yep.
Viewers because no one watches them.
I wish the Academy Awards would do things more for gimmicky purposes. Like, why not? No one cares. They don't mean anything.
Sure. Well, they used to have 2 Best Picture awards. They used to have most artistic and like biggest blockbuster Academy Awards for Best Picture.
Are you pulling this out of your ass? I've never heard this before.
I might be. Am I pulling this out of my ass?
I can guarantee that the Academy Awards never had a most artistic
Hold
film
on.
award.
Hold on. There's something in my brain.
They used to have less nominees. They opened it up to what? Up to 10 in the last few years? The Golden Globes will have like Best Picture Comedy or Musical and then Best Picture Drama.
I'm going to try bluff. We'll see if it works.
Am I pulling that way out of my ass? What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
It did not work.
Uh-oh.
Did not work.
What did you do? You
I
bluffed?
tried to bluff.
You tried to bluff?
Yeah, I tried to bluff.
You tried to bluff a computer?
There might be a program for that.
This is way before that.
There might be AI.
I'm looking on Wikipedia now. There is just something in your brain. There is just not something in your brain. Yeah.
It's just not something.
That's probably true.
God, this is so much more boring than Texas Hold'em.
You know, a couple of years ago, I filmed an event in the Roosevelt Hotel on Hollywood Boulevard. This was just when I was doing general video production stuff. I was filming an event there, and while we were filming the event, or before we were filming the event, we were just chatting with some people that were there, and someone mentioned, yeah, the very first Academy Awards were held here. We're like, oh, that's cool. So we look it up on Wikipedia on our phones and realize that not only were the first Academy Awards held there, they were held there on the exact same date that we were shooting.
Oh.
We're like, oh, that's weird.
That is
complete coincidence, completely random.
You're right. Oh my God, I was thinking of the MTV Movie Awards.
Best Kiss, yeah. The Academy Awards never had Best Kiss, but the Movie Awards, the MTV Movie Awards, they realized what was lacking in the Academy Awards.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know. I'm asking myself.
That was good. I folded. God, this poker section is just boring.
Yeah, this keeps going, doesn't it?
If there's a shortcut that the chat knows about, should we just take it?
Yeah.
Like the police, like the Space Quest slot machine shortcut.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting confirmation for not. Hold on. Oh, also, chat. We're looking for cheats. I'm getting confirmation that I'm right.
Really?
Hold on.
About the Academy Awards.
At the first.
Okay.
Okay, here's from Spike 1382. At the first Academy Awards ceremony, 1927 to 1928, there were two categories that were seen as equally the top award of the night: Outstanding Picture and Unique and Artistic Production. The previous being one for the epic Wings, and the latter being the art film Sunrise. Both awards were intended to honor different and equally important aspects of superior filmmaking.
Wow. Well, we all learned something here.
If I could drop a mic, I would.
You can drop your mic.
I don't want to. They're nice mics.
Well, that's interesting. I had no idea. Wow.
Apparently, it was like only for the first year, though.
Okay, that's why.
But wouldn't that be something? If they had like an outstanding achievement in artistic representation of the medium and like the coolest, biggest movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got really excited about being correct.
As you should.
I'm just usually not, and so I don't know what to do with this feeling.
Well, that's such an odd bit of trivia. Like, I'd never heard anything like that before.
Just tucked away in the back of my brain somewhere. Dogs and cats living together. I know, John Kilo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Don't be sorry.
We
all learned something here.
Sure, but now I've also warped their concept of reality.
Oh, okay.
This is a terrible hand. This is terrible.
Point being, give Mad Max some sort of award recognition.
You know, it'll
even
be
if
like
it's not best director.
Sound design.
Throw some. Well, those type of movies get the technical awards,
right.
But they never get like best director or best film or
It deserves something.
The closest would maybe be like Lord of the Rings, like Return of the King won Best Picture.
Sure, well, yeah, that won everything just to make up for the entire trilogy.
Yeah, I think that was just like, this was a massive undertaking, so we're going to finally give you an award, I guess.
Right.
Those Hobbit movies ain't getting no awards. I guess they didn't. They already had all the Academy Awards that they would have been nominated for, right?
Oh, yeah.
That already happened.
Just because it's getting such good reviews, on top of being an action movie, I think as a gimmick, they might give it a nod.
The Academy Awards don't care about gimmicks, though.
It might not even be Best Picture, it might just be Best Director.
The problem is most of the people in the Academy are, like, old, and they wouldn't care. Even though George Miller's old, but he's young at heart, I guess.
Don't old people like money, too?
It's not a matter of money. It's a matter of what makes them feel intelligent and uplifted and all those boring things.
Right, which is why usually the thing that actually wins Best Picture is like a movie about making movies, right?
That happens a lot, yeah. Argo, what won this last year? Oh, Birdman.
Birdman,
right? And that's about actors and their egos. Like,
it's because
not that Birdman's, not a great movie, but
that's the thing they know about, and so it's especially relevant to their interests.
Yes.
Yeah, George Miller deserves something. That movie is. It's so and the entire movie is moving. The entire movie is a chase scene.
Mm-hmm.
That is not an exaggeration.
Well, and it's just so smart. Like there's so much attention to character and attention to even background characters and details without like ever just like stopping the movie, saying, "Let me tell you my backstory."
That's the thing.
This is why I feel the way I do. Like it's constantly told through action.
Yep.
Through the characters' actions and the visuals. I mean, there's some expository dialogue, of course. You have to have some,
but very little.
But yeah,
like
just enough. And like you don't even really know that much about Furiosa's like background.
Right.
Wait, something happened.
Oh,
Did I win?
Oh,
Frank says, which one is Frank?
oh God. Frank
Just do
was
Frank.
the one that isn't you.
Oh, Frank is the new one. He's your new James Bond.
Well, Mr. Bankston, it seems that poker is your kind of game. If you'd like to come back later tonight, we'll be playing a more private game with my penis. Be sure you have Woody, the password.
Hold on.
Frank sent you. He'll let you in for free, and you'll gain admission to our private room.
Boom. It's happening.
Frank sent you exclamation point. Don't forget the exclamation point.
Frank sent you exclamation point. Okay, got it.
Everything works out well, says Frank. Perhaps we can talk a little business afterwards?
Although what you have to say is probably Frank sent me, right?
The password is Frank sent you.
Okay.
We're
password
typing
is
in
Frank
Frank sent you.
Okay.
Exclamation point. So that's actually the most wonderful thing about back to Mad Max. Is there was never a point in which Furiosa gives her backstory on why she has a robot arm.
Yeah.
You read into the movie.
Exactly.
It's there. It's kind of there because Immortan Joe's whole thing is having a perfect kid, right? And the attractive women, the perfect women, go into the harem.
Uh-huh.
She is imperfect. That's a birth defect, and that's why she's not a member of the harem.
Well,
it's not like she lost that
none
arm
of this
in
is
war.
stated. None of this is directly.
No.
A lesser movie would be like they would explain all of this.
She would have a soliloquy to Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
I cut off my own arm so I wouldn't be in his harem.
A lesser movie would make it way more blatant.
Exactly.
If you pay attention, though, it makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh no. Yeah. All I'm saying is they never like Jay said, they never stop the movie to give you character backstory. Oh. Punch that hippie in the face.
Which one?
The one with the beard.
Yeah.
Get out of here, hippie.
Hippie.
Punch. If you want to decide you want to drink, I'm at your service, all right?
I'm on duty. I mean, I'm not thirsty right now. Maybe I'll have some more milk.
Punch man.
How can you do that?
With your fist. Duh.
That's right, Cracker Man. Fury Road is a movie for adults. It actually makes you think about shit, then beat you over the head with it. That is a correct statement. Which is why we all like it. Go see it again. Go see Fury Road again.
Go see it again.
What's the status of what video? Clicky click.
I'm assuming they mean the new Wheel to Wars.
Oh,
I'm
yeah. How's the
guessing.
export
It's
guy?
exporting.
It's exporting.
It'll be up when it's done exporting. It takes fucking forever.
It takes a long time. Hopefully you caught the first
We gave everyone
40
blue
minutes.
balls.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And I was kind of listening to it in the background while I was working on other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden I just look over to the, because you can hear everything. It doesn't
Oh,
distort
yeah,
the
it's
sound.
just the image. Which is something I'll have to adjust if I make my weirdo video out
Yes.
of it. You gotta have creepy audio.
Of course, but I look over and it's just a garbled mess, and I was like, "What? What?" So I click refresh the YouTube page, thinking it's a YouTube thing. Now video's
Then it
private.
was gone, yeah.
Yep.
We privated it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, what was that phone number for the police station?
Oh, Jesus.
6 something, right? 66.
I mean, it's so far back in the chat.
I know.
Hey, chat.
Should have put it in your notes, Jack.
Well,
Why didn't
I didn't know I would need it again. Hey, chat. 6674. Thank you, Tabori HK. We really appreciate it.
No answer. That was so troll. That was troll.
Or maybe you have to 6674.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the number. People are saying it.
Maybe I don't have to dial.
Maybe you have to go
police
to the
station
police
again.
station.
That seems weird.
You think?
Yeah. Nope. All right. I may have to do something else. I had to come around later with the password, right?
Well, now you need the pen.
Yeah.
So now you need to get the
Well,
pen.
I'm assuming I would have to call and let.
Oh my
everyone
God,
know
that's a
what's
great
going
idea.
on.
Tiny Turnip. We need to call the Ghostbusters. Go call the Ghostbusters. Hold on. Ghostbusters.
I used to be able to tell you the Ghostbusters phone number, but
Oh, you hear a knock on the door followed by the turn of the doorknob. 3 men enter, 2 of them familiar.
Oh.
who are these dorks?
Oh, hey, Sonny, how's it going? Says the lead detective. I'm sure glad we found your room. I'd hate to have someone call the cops on us for breaking and entering. We're ready whenever... Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, no. We're ready whenever you are, Whitey. That's your backup.
Don't be so racist.
Okay, now call the Ghostbusters.
Later. Well, we'll talk
Oh.
to man.
Sorry.
The men entered in conversation. There's much tension here due to the seriousness of the operation. Fine. All right. Well, what do you guys want?
They're just your backup.
Ask for pen. Get pen.
You don't need it.
Pen me, bro.
What's a bro?
Ask the lead detective for pen. Just say pen, maybe. Pen? Nope. How can you do that? Use I don't think that's gonna help, Rich. I just can't see how that's gonna. What's a vocal?
All right, Jack. I'm ready to believe you.
What? About what? Oh, ready?
Oh my God.
555
Yeah.
2368.
Nope, it broke the game.
Oh,
Aw.
sorry everyone.
Probably true.
Yeah, that's the Ghostbusters number.
Ask for transmitter? Oh, if it's transmitter or not pen, I'm going to be pissed. Son of a bitch! That's bullshit! That is just a bullshit puzzle. Everyone, they called it a pen earlier. Now I gotta call it a transmitter. I
Well,
gotta figure
they
that
called
out?
it like they said they were putting a special transmitter in a pen.
That's a bullshit puzzle.
Yes, the game should have
and
known.
fuck them for that.
The game should have known you were asking for the transmitter inside the pen.
I'm so angry. I'm skipping past all of this dialogue.
Oh my god! Oh, some shit's going down now.
Should I go back because I might have missed things he said that were important?
I mean, you probably should. Can you go back?
Jesse Baines.
Oh god.
Let's write that down.
Writing.
B-A-I-N-S.
B-A-I-N-S.
Though the fax is rather fuzzy, you have the feeling that you've seen this face before.
Probably Frank, right? I guess this is Frank. Yeah, it's probably Frank. It's probably Frank. Everybody, yeah, it's Frank.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
No, Huggies Snuggle. Don't take sometimes the specificness of text adventures to mean that point and clicks are superior, because they are not.
No.
This was, it was one mistake.
We're thinking it in ways you don't think when you play a point and click.
Yes. Point and clicks, you just rub the objects you have together until they mate. This
Until something happens.
Yes. This, we are using brains.
We are using brains.
Tiny brains, but we're using them.
The only mistake with that puzzle is there should have been a wide number of things you could have said other than transmitter. They called it a pen earlier. That was one of the descriptive names given to the object.
Yes.
That should be what you can call it to get that object later.
Agreed.
That's my complaint. I still prefer this type of game.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, all right. Are we ready to go? What are you letting you in?
We're going to save, and then we're going to get in.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, that would be funny, Tree Rock Creations, if we got some sort of text-to-speech program to do all of the voices. Like a Stephen Hawking's-esque. There is no answer. That would be very funny. I like that idea. Okay. Frank sent you exclamation point. How can you do that? I think you need to talk to the bartender. I think the bartender needs to let you in. I have been playing a little bit of Grim Fandango, and I've not much been caring for it. Rich really likes Grim Fandango for the story and characters.
Yeah.
But in general is not prefers text to point and clicks. What'll it be?
Milk.
Gambling. Oh, that's all right, Mr. Bangston. You're good around here.
What does that mean?
I've been drinking the sour milk. Or come this way. Come right this way. Follow me. What kind of funny?
Doo-dum, 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 doo-dum.
Do
Do you know what a butt plug is? No, it's not important. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What?
He knocked on the door.
Okay.
Same thing that happened last time.
Staccato knock.
Battle opens once again. Woody explains to the mysterious person behind the door, I've brought a player for the big game in the back room.
Oh.
Which I guess you were supposed to say, but
That's all right.
I was in the zone.
Come over here, please, Whitey. I have to frisk you again. It's just a formality, you understand? I mean, I'll be gentle in your gentle areas, know what I'm saying?
What is this, a pen? You got a pen?
Ooh, I'll escort you to the car room, all right? I'll give you a little tap on the behind. It's like what football players do. It's being friendly. Just being friendly. Don't mind making a deal out of it. Don't tell Frank.
When he knocks in the door at the back of the room. So what was all that shit about a password?
Gentlemen, welcome back, Mr. Jimmy Lee Bankston. Oh. Is there even another back room? Is there a back to the back room?
There's
Looks
another
like
door.
All right. Oh.
Will they shoot me if I open the door?
And I'm out of here. Oh.
Don't leave now.
We want to
You
gamble.
have to play poker for another 45 minutes.
It's fine. We can talk about the shit while poker's going on.
While you play poker, right? Yeah, poker's a great mindless thing while we talk about random shit.
Frank welcomes me back to the game.
Hello again, Mr. Bankstein.
Oh no, George Lucas is in there now.
Oh no, it's evolved.
Are you trying to do the Dr. Evil voice?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
it was more George Lucas-y.
Hello again, Mr. Bank. I know, and I've completely lost it. I've completely.
just go to Lucas. I like Lucas.
Sure. Oh, hello again, Mr. Bankston. I believe you know everyone here.
This time you look carefully at Frank as he shuffles the cards. Cold chills race down your spine and a blast of adrenaline surges through your manly body as you realize he exactly matches the description of Jesse Baines.
Done.
The
Done.
Death Angel.
Oh
Done.
my god.
So that man right there in the center is the Death Angel. He's the main pimp and pusher.
Oh. Gene, or which one was he? Frank?
Frank.
Okay.
Who, Gene?
Yeah, I was
Gene?
gonna say, I
What?
wouldn't be intimidated by
Who's
anyone
that?
named Gene.
We're gonna save this game when I save.
Just a moment.
Why?
Settle down.
Why do I have to wait a moment for things to happen? I want things to happen now.
What happened to Frank's name on the side there? Oh, there it goes.
Frank was thinking.
It got all fucked.
That happens. This is a perfectly normal thing.
So, Frank, can you tell me about all of your illegal activities? Say it right into this pen.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. So I got an update from Twitch today. This will concern Rich more than you, but just in
I
general.
want to leave for a second.
Oh, well then leave for a second.
Okay, bye.
Oh, jeez. Jay
Bye.
doesn't want to talk about
Oh, I
video
got-
games.
I got nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Twitch has a policy on adult-only games. Games that contain, a high amount of nudity or violence.
Yeah.
Before, they were taking it on a game-by-game basis, whether or not they would allow people to stream it.
Yeah.
And now they have done an all-over ban on adult-only games. You are not allowed to stream.
What counts as adult only?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
What about God of War? Because that's got titties.
That does have titties. I don't think that's an adult-only, though. I think that's a rated M for mature.
I don't know about that.
You don't know
I
how you
don't
feel
know
about
about
that? No? I mean, obviously, it's their call. It's their website. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
So you can't stream like Manhunt 2.
Is that adult-only?
I know there's a lot of controversy about it. It might be.
Hold on.
I know that was before they had their rating system
List
in, is the only question.
Of adult-only games.
Can you play Manhunt 1?
Right.
Because I wanted to stream Manhunt 1.
Like GTA 5 is mature. I don't know. Hold on.
I want to know about the Manhunt games. Because I think there's things about Manhunt 1 that Jay would appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manhunt 2 is adult only. Manhunt 1 is not.
Okay.
Manhunt 2 is on the list. So we could not stream Manhunt 2, the uncut version. We could not stream, let's see here, Wet, the Sexy Empire. We
Is there any game in that list? Is it like a long list? Is anything that would actually concern us?
No, it is not a long list at all. Apparently Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is on that list, though.
Really?
I Googled list of adult-only
'Cause of Hot
rated
Coffee?
games. Probably because of Hot Coffee, yeah.
Bullshit. Twitch is stupid.
It's their call, obviously.
That's still stupid. It doesn't change that.
Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Director's Cut.
The what?
I don't know. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Playboy Mansion Private Party,
Well, I fucked up.
which we were going to play Playboy Mansion Private Party next week, but I guess we'll have to cancel that. Oh, and actually, Manhunt 2 does have an M-rated version.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I don't care so much about 2.
yeah. These are real things. Let's see here. Yeah, originally rated M, San Andreas was temporarily re-rated adults only following the discovery of an incomplete hot coffee minigame. Oh, but in the newer versions, it's rated back to M, so we can play San Andreas. That's not a big deal.
Okay.
That's fine. There are not many adult-only games, is the moral of the story. Unless we wanted to play Crystal Fantasy. Unless we wanted to play all-nude Nikki. Or all-nude Glamour. Or all-nude Cyber.
What did I just walk in on?
These are a list of games that we can no longer play on Twitch because they have done
Jack is attempting to have cyber sex.
they've done a ban on adult-only games.
Oh. Okay.
You are not allowed to stream adult-only games.
Even with like you have to be over this age to watch our stream? Like
They don't have anything like that. All they have is a mature content warning.
Oh, okay.
So we cannot play EF, A Fairy Tale of the Two.
What?
We can...
What?
That's the...
I don't know what that means.
Wait, EF, A Fairy Tale of the Two? EF stands for elf fucking, obviously. It's a fairy tale where elves fuck.
Unlike
So you can't
other
play the
self-rated
elf-fucking
games
game.
by the main game, this game was sent to the ESRB as requested the Japanese developer. Sexual content, strong language, blood, nudity, strong violence.
And elf fucking.
And elf fucking. We could not play the game Seduce Me. We could not play the mobile phone game Sexy Games.
That's very uncreative.
Oh, we could not play the Windows game Water Closet, The Forbidden Chamber.
Water closet?
Water Closet.
How do you fill a closet with water? It'll go under the crack at the bottom of the door.
Water Closet's a name for a bathroom.
What?
Is it?
Yeah.
Water closet?
You've never heard that?
I have never heard that.
My grandma had a water closet. What it is it's a it's a shared toilet for multiple homes. It's like a bathroom and a hallway.
Okay.
If like older apartment buildings or older like houses that were turned into apartment or
Sure.
like multiple families,
Yeah.
will oftentimes have a toilet. Like my grandma had one on her stairwell. It was just a toilet in the stairwell.
Oh.
That's the water closet.
I was unaware.
Yeah.
I can't imagine any sexy times happening in a water closet.
I mean, we can no longer play the Windows 1998 game Wet, The Sexy Empire.
Now that's a shame.
These are all games we cannot play because of, well, we could play them on our own. We just can't play them on,
personally,
on
yeah.
Twitch.
Twitch is not going to tell me I can't play elf fucking on my own time.
Right, that's true. I am not bothered by this at all. For anyone interested in my opinion, Twitch, obviously it's their website. They can do whatever the hell they want. And if they want to make sure that like a random kid doesn't happen across a elf fucking game, I'm gonna...
No, censorship. This is censorship.
Absolutely, that's censorship. Because I know what the definition of censorship is.
Yes.
Yes.
You're doing something I don't personally want you to do. That's censorship. Because playing these games online on the service that I'm using that you own is a right. It's a right, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'm an American.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn right. Damn right. So, I don't think it's anything to be worried about. I think you should settle down. My guess
Are
is...
a lot of people upset about this?
Of course they are. Or they're not. I don't know.
Some people are and some people aren't. That's going to be my guess.
I can only assume that people are upset about this.
Anytime you tell someone you can't do this, they get upset because all of a sudden it's like, even though they never thought about it before, now it's like you're taking their rights away.
Right.
Even though it's not a right.
No, it's not a right. Twitch is a privately owned website, and they can do whatever the fuck they want.
It's the right to remain sexy.
Ooh, I want to play that game.
Right to remain sexy.
The right to remain
I bet that
sexy.
is a game. Google it.
But it's probably like a fashion game. The right to remain sexy.
Which is ironic, because anybody who plays it is a fat, ugly mouth breather. I would know.
Oh, You Have the Right to Remain Sexy is a calendar by the Springfield Police Department in The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. I remember that now.
Boom. Thank you, Google.
Remember The Simpsons?
I do. They were once a show. They're not anymore. Whether they're airing new episodes or not, they're not anymore.
I cannot remember the last time I watched a new episode of The Simpsons.
Right.
I can't believe they're not going to cancel it after losing Harry Shearer.
Of course they're not going to cancel it. It's an institution at this point.
It's insane.
That is insane. I mean, he does 27 voices. Yeah. That is not an exaggeration.
Yeah.
That's the real number of voices he does. They have to recast 27 characters.
And they're not going to get one guy to do all of them.
Of course not.
There's no way they'll be able to find that.
Of course not. Oh, sure. Jay, this came up before you got here. Do you have any strong opinions on the film versus digital realm?
Not really. Not at this point. I used to. It used to be like, film, that's what movies are shot on. But now it's like, I've seen some gorgeous looking movies shot digitally. Mm-hmm. It's not the stark contrast it was years ago when you'd see something that was shot digitally and you're like, oh God, this looks like garbage. I mean, to me, it's like, I saw there's a documentary called Side by Side, made by Keanu Reeves, actually, about digital versus film. And the best part about that is he's interviewing David Lynch, who, of course, has been doing digital for quite a while now. Is shooting things intentionally shitty looking, like Inland Empire. But just the best part of the documentary is just him saying Keanu's name as he talks to him in conversation. Now, let me tell you this, Keanu. Just hearing David Lynch say that is hilarious.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
I just made this comment. You're saying you heard that we don't like the new Daredevil, then you're listening to idiots. We've never said that.
They might be trolling us.
They might be.
We enjoy Daredevil.
People take things to extremes. You have one criticism and
sure.
That means you hate it.
Extreme hate.
Rich had some nuanced opinions on Daredevil, but overall enjoyed it. Jay has not seen it yet.
I have not seen it.
So we won't get into it.
Maybe I'll watch it eventually.
We won't get into it.
There's too much shit to watch,
there's
always.
A lot of shit
I had to watch True Detective, which I did, and it was great. True Detective was fantastic.
It's on my list. I'm still catching up on Game of Thrones.
I thought about diving into Game of Thrones. I might do it eventually.
I know you love Dinklage.
I do. I feel like I should watch it just for him.
Right.
Which is funny because back when we did what was the last X-Men movie? Days of Future Past, because Peter Dinklage is in that.
Oh, sure.
And on our episode, I said, that's my man crush, is Peter Dinklage. And people were like, oh, you must love Game of Thrones. It's like, I've actually never seen Game of Thrones. And they're like, what the fuck would you like Peter Dinklage from, then? And I'm like, have you ever seen Living in Oblivion starring Steve Buscemi? He's hilarious in that. It's like weird random things. The station agent, he's really good in that. But I've never seen him in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He does it. He makes it, literally.
I can't wait to see him in Pixels, though. I'm sure he'll be great in that.
I'm sure he's really going to enjoy his paycheck from that. But to circle back around to the film versus digital, Rich and I, and I'm sure Jay will agree, I think we were talking about practical effects.
Okay.
And, specifically Mad Max and how we enjoyed the practical effects in Mad Max.
Sure.
And we can all agree that practical effects are almost always better than digital effects.
That depends on what the effect is, what they're doing.
That's why we
I mean, there's lots of, like, people are saying, oh, all the practical stunts and stuff in Mad Max. And there's lots of, like, they are practical stunts, but they're like people on wires, and they digitally remove the wires,
right,
stuff like that. It's a combination of things, and that's the best way to do it. I've always said, not always, but there's been talk of a Gremlins remake for a while now, and I've always said, like, the best way to do it would be practical puppets with, full body with, like, rods controlling the arms and, cables coming out of it, and then digitally erasing the wires.
Yep.
You get all the movement you want, and then just digitally erase the cables, which obviously they couldn't do back in the day.
Kind of what they did with Mad Max. They just digitally erased, like, the safety harnesses.
Yeah, just digital enhancements to practical things, like the combining of the two
Oh, sure, like a Where the Wild Things Are, where they use CG to like make their faces more expressive.
Yeah, exactly. They were actual suits and then CG faces. It was great.
Yeah, that would be a great idea, Jay.
I think that would be great.
We'll
No one will
send
do
them
it.
an email.
Gremlins is going to be all CG, and it's going to look like garbage.
Oh, it's true.
Get the right director in there, though. Find someone interesting.
Wouldn't that be great? Also, Stu91, we're not bringing up Daredevil shit tonight. I know I can sense that you're trying to start up some shit, and I'm ready for it. But Jay's here and he hasn't seen it yet, so I'm not going to start to bring up some shit.
Question is why?
Why what?
Why bother trying to? Why try to kick up some Daredevil bug?
Yeah, because he knows we had an impassioned discussion about it, and he wanted to poke at us.
Oh.
He just wanted to poke to see what he can get out. Because you know what? You've been playing poker for like 8 hours.
Yeah, this is kind of annoying. If anybody in the chat knows how I could skip this, we'll do it.
You think this is padding?
This game is long enough. This game doesn't need padding.
That's what I'm saying. What do you think this section is?
Added value? We'll give some variety, some gameplay
Sure.
variety. That's what I think it is.
Maybe. We didn't spoil Mad Max.
We spoiled it if we let you know that it's awesome. Spoilers.
Yeah.
It's great.
We absolutely did not spoil Mad Max, and in the half in the bag, I can only assume if you did spoil it, you gave like a spoiler
We gave a little
warning.
spoiler warning. We didn't even give away that much.
We did not spoil Mad Max. You're a liar.
Someone's being saucy.
Someone's being saucy. Now I just have the Game of Thrones song stuck in my head.
I don't know what it is, so I'm glad.
It goes like this: Game of fucking game of fucking game of fucking game of fucking Thrones.
Is that the actual theme song?
That's
to
the
the
actual
show?
theme song.
That's great.
They're saying they can't find a cheat for this, Rich.
Okay.
So you just play poker.
You just gotta keep playing poker.
Play poker till you win.
Which might never happen.
Tiberius Kirk, are you saying we discussed major plot points? Well, we talked about like characters that are in the movie, but
That's giving away too much.
it's
Jeff.
giving away too much. I mentioned that the entire movie is a chase scene, but I don't think that's a secret.
No.
I think they're actually pretty proud of that. I want to say that was the intention. I have a spoilery thing that I want to talk about, but I'm saving it. No, we'll give it a couple more weeks or one other week. About Furiosa.
You talking about how she's a Morton Joe's daughter?
Oh yeah, the big reveal in the third act that she's Martin Joe's daughter. When Martin Joe says to Max, "That is my daughter." And
I
everyone-
cut off her arm so she would be subservient to me.
Yeah, he
But
explained-
she has rebelled.
He explained in great detail their entire backstory.
Yeah.
It was the only part of the movie that I didn't like.
You know, I think the worst part was in the fourth act when the robots came in.
Oh yeah.
You know, we just didn't need that.
Yeah.
You didn't need that. It wasn't cohesive with the rest of the world.
I mean, they hinted early on that Furiosa's arm
Yeah.
was like a sentient robot. Like, they hinted at it.
Sure.
And I wish they would have kept it, a little more vague like that.
But the whole hacking montage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I realized it's actually a alternate 1989.
Yes.
It's not some post-apocalyptic future. It's
Right.
actually the past, an alternate timeline in the past.
It was
I
unnecessary.
didn't think the movie needed that.
No.
Yeah.
Where it's like we could have come to that conclusion on our own. Yeah, thanks for spelling it out.
Well, George Miller is 70.
He just forgets.
We all know that 70-year-olds can't make movies.
Her arm can't be sentient because that spoils the whole subplot where Nux falls in love with the arm, but the arm's not even like a real thing. He's so desperate. I mean, it's a major part of the movie.
And it's like, what is humanity? What makes something human?
Yeah. And if the arm's sentient, that just throws that all out the window.
Yeah.
I
It
agree.
does. It does. I was watching a panel at Cannes or Cons or however you pronounce that with the cast and George Miller from Fury Road, and just listening to that man talk excitedly about Mad Max was the most wonderful thing in the world. He is 112 years old. And he's just like, I just wanted all the guys to jump onto cars.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's been wanting to make this movie for a while, and you could tell, like, his enthusiasm like bleeds through the screen.
Yeah. It really does. What a beautiful movie.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to win this hand.
Yeah. Whitey wins.
Good. That should do it, I think.
I think you started with over $1,000 though.
Oh shit! I need 20 more. Fuck.
You
fuck.
need 1,300?
Yeah, I heard you need to win. Well, a little more than 20. You need to win 300 this round, is what the chat has said.
Oh, okay.
So we're close.
Okay. That's great. I think that's great. Game of fucking Thrones. I'm not even that into it. Because as I've said in the past, it's a very confusing show. But they're very good at the cliffhanger. Whenever the show ends, you never know that it's ending. It just cuts to black, and you're like, "What? What? Oh, come on!" And so it's good at drawing me back, even though I'm kind of on the fence about it. Being a good show, I like the action, I like the boobs, and I like the blood, and that Dinklage is great.
Well, what more do you need?
Apparently nothing, because I keep watching it.
Okay.
I think that does it. Unless I need to win more yet. Nope.
It's confusing. It's not confusing. Like they do a fairly decent job of like explaining everyone's motivations, but like for example, as I was explaining to Jay recently, the lady who's in the new Terminator movie, her character's name is Daenerys Targaryen, and that's a weird name, and everyone has weird names.
That's like that John Carter movie that nobody saw a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Every character's name is ridiculous and confusing.
Yes, this is Flormip Beepbop. And his sister, Kern Tamfamble. And it's hard to remember who's who when everyone has such silly names.
Oh, sure.
Kern Tanfambamble.
You have to enunciate it like that, too.
Yes.
Every time.
Well, it's very important. Enunciation is a big part of their dialect. Yes, it's like George Lucas named everyone. I agree. Well, yes, there are people with normal names like Jon Snow, but listen,
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
That's too normal.
It's too normal. He's a bastard. If you're a bastard, you don't get your father's name. You get the last name of Snow,
Oh.
so that everyone knows
Your
you're
last name is just whatever the person naming you looks at first. John Clock.
This is Tommy Tree. This is Charlie, his mother's vagina. That's what I was looking at when he was born. You kind of can't help it.
People are horrible.
What? That was a funny joke. I stand by his Charlie, his mother's vagina. I stand by Charlie's his mother's vagina.
NQ new username. Any moment now. Can you say vagina in the chat? Will that get censored? That probably won't, right?
Vagina? Yeah, you can say that in the chat.
Yay!
Oh, did I win?
Hey! Okay. Oh, we're back. Oh, my God, we're back to the game.
Well,
Mr. Bangstein, says Frank. You're a poker player after my own heart. Yeah, it's totally George Lucas now.
Yeah, that's great.
Frank, I then ask, or Frank, whatever. Whitey, if I may call you that. I understand you may be looking for work.
Yes. Oh. Oh, say yes.
First things first. It's simple yes or no.
Oh, what did you say?
Hold up, pen.
Very good. I like your style, holding out pens and
holding
everything.
up pens.
I think that's very classy.
Very good. I like your style. With the pens.
Like your stylus.
What is that? What is that? A G2? That's pretty nice. What's
How
the
would you like
thickness?
to join me in my suite for a drink, Whitey? Asked Frank. I have a business proposition to discuss with you.
Oh, we're so in.
$1 million.
We're so in.
With me.
Okay. Now, Rich, it's very important. When you get in the room, type in whip out dick.
I'll try that. I'll try that.
It's going to say, what's a dick? Okay. Boom.
Doo, doo, doo.
Oh.
I have a seat. I just did, unless that's just a glitch artifact. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So you're supposed to go in the other room. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I got it.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you not?
Great. Follow me.
I already saw that you were heading over there, but what do you think about heading over there?
There's some sort of glitch.
No.
It's neat that you have to respond.
Yeah.
You can't do that in a fucking point and click.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
look at all those
God.
stairs.
Can't you? You're a drug lord. You can't afford a fucking elevator.
Or one of those stair helpers, the jazzies. Come on, man.
The fucking old lady in Gremlins. She wasn't a drug lord. She had a stair helper.
Yeah. Maybe he likes to keep fit. This is how he keeps fit. I always keep my drug offices a couple floors above where my drugs are. That way I have to walk to them. Gets me a little exercise every day. It's a demanding job being a drug lord.
Oh my God, how many flights are you gonna go up?
All the way to the top, baby. All the way to the top. Fuck yeah.
Well, there's only 4 floors. So
Oh, that's right.
one more. Would be
It'd be
my-
great if it was like 20, and you said to do this for 20 flights.
It's the Ghostbusters game. Ghostbusters.
I mean, you do have your pimp cane. That could help you walk. Boom.
There's the elevator right there.
I know.
But he can't use the elevator. That's the common people use.
No.
He can't be seen. He's the death angel. Okay. Rich, save the game. Can you save the game? Okay.
I did recently.
Okay.
Yeah, you did it at the top of the stairs.
Oh, you did it at the top of the stairs. Okay.
Well, Mr. Bangstein, says Baines, I have a little proposition for you that I know you'll love.
I'm interested.
As you lean forward.
Yes. But just then, the telephone rings in the next room.
Oh.
Fix yourself a drink while I answer the phone, says Baines.
Doop, 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 doop,
Fix
doop,
my,
doop,
I'm
doop.
doing it on my own, apparently. I'm possessed by demons. Game demons. They're
Oh.
called scripts.
Here's why you lost the game, Rich. You didn't whip out your dick right away. That's fine. Okay.
You step up to the bar and peruse the selection of beverages.
Does he have milk?
I need that milk.
Grab milk.
Where's my milk? Got milk? It was an ad campaign. It was very influential on my mind. I can't do it.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
You have a fast, awkward walk.
I was a sprinter in high school. Oh.
Bane draws his gun and aims it directly at me.
Hold it right there, pig.
He
Oh,
shouts.
no.
It seems one of our card-playing comrades recognizes your ugly mug from a minor misunderstanding he had with the heat a while back. You're about to find out just how much I hate cops.
Uh-oh.
And the original cut of the Star Wars movies.
Ah!
Oh. He didn't use the transmitter.
Thanks for playing Police Quest.
Use transmitter.
Oh, God.
What would you do with it? Well, doesn't he go in his room first, like before you go in there? What? Also, right now, I'm purposefully not looking at chat, just for all the chat people. Has anyone made a 404 error joke yet? 'Cause that's why like when a website doesn't load, it's an error joke. Call for... Oh, here we go.
Whisper.
There we go. You whisper us. I whisper a soft room 404 into my transmitter pen, informing my backup unit of my location.
Nice. All right.
Now we're gonna save again and again.
Just keep saving.
Just keep saving over and over, and eventually things will work out.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, I have to sprint to the next room. Track and field.
Get myself a drink.
Pour milk. Grab milk.
Need a goddamn milk. Where's
Whip out-
the milk?
Whip out dick.
He's not even in the room.
I can't type. Everything's on the fucking rails.
Come on.
Great, now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
Is he holding a gun?
Yeah. He's got a little...
Graphics.
He's got like a little 4-pixel gun.
Okay.
Just then a knock on the door drives Bane's attention. I dive to the floor and struggle to remove the derringer from my cane. A loud crash and the door flies open. My backup has arrived.
I don't even get to use the gun myself. I don't get to type shoot.
That's
such a jip. Such a jip. I didn't get to shoot him.
Oh, that's unsatisfying.
Boo!
Boo, you 40-year-old game.
Boo!
Baines is taken down in the barrage of gunfire and disappointment.
Oh.
The twinkling of an eye, the shootout is over. Sprawled unconscious on the carpet with a near fatal belly wound lies Jesse Baines, the Death Angel. I guess the game is over now, and I didn't even really do anything.
Half the game was poker.
The winning, well, half the game.
This is the third day.
The
we've played
winning
this
fucking
game.
move
Oh,
was
really?
to talk into a pen. That's how I beat the game, Jack. I talked into a pen.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
tell
here we
the
go.
game that I had to. Oh,
Jesse Hiram Baines.
Jesse Hiram Baines, the Death Angel, was brought to justice and tried in the Superior
Oh.
Oh.
Illegal gambling.
illegal gambling.
Hotel Delphoria bartender Woody Roberts turned state's evidence as a witness for the prosecution in return for a suspended sentence and 3 years probation. Provided convincing testimony concerning the gambling activities of Jesse Baines, Otto Lipschitz, and Gene the Bambino Bamboni.
Oh, at first I thought it said the Bambino.
Charge drug trafficking. Drug pusher Donald D. Colby turned state's evidence and, as a witness for the prosecution, in return for a suspended sentence and 5 years probation, provided convincing testimony concerning the Baines narcotics distribution network.
Boom.
Charge. Attempted murder. Lytton PD Detective Bonds, Angelin, and Smith presented eyewitness testimony concerning the shootout at the Hotel Delphoria. Charge. First degree murder. Ballistic test provided a positive match between Baines' 32 caliber automatic handgun and the weapon used to murder Jason Tiselli.
Oh. All right.
who himself was a scumbag. But,
I thought there was going to be a twist.
and
I
now,
was waiting for the twist.
the results of that trial.
Oh, is the game not over?
I think we're all in cutscenes. It's cutscenes from here on out.
You were Judge What's-Her-Face last time.
Oh, I remember the voice of the judge. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached your verdict? She's the Queen of England.
Of course.
Form an answer. Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Bailiff, please bring me the jury's verdict to me.
It reminds me of the Find the Fish segment of Meaning of Life. Have you ever seen that? Monty Python's Meaning of Life?
Oh, it's been so long.
Fishy, 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 fish. Oh, God, that part's great.
Bailiff, please read the jury's verdict to the court. Jay, you get to be the bailiff.
Okay. Charge illegal gambling. Guilty as charged.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Charged drug trafficking. Guilty as charged.
Nailed it.
Charged attempted murder. Guilty as charged. This is riveting.
You forced it. You forced it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Charge first degree murder. Guilty as charged.
Damn.
Who's that?
Mr. Baines, please rise for sentencing. Do you have any last statement? Do you have any last statement? Just one. Do you have any last one single statement before I pronounce sentencing?
Oh, look at his jail uniform. He's got this classic stripes. It's the classic.
Baines looks straight into your eyes.
No, Your Honor.
Then under his breath, he hisses across the aisle.
Bones, you're a jet man.
Oh, no.
And unlike Han Solo, I shoot first.
Was that a pop culture reference? Jesse Hiram Baines, you are hereby sentenced to a total of 97 of your peasant years in the state penitentiary without possibility of parole.
The courtroom erupts in spontaneous applause. I smile broadly until I catch Blaine's glaring holes through my skull. You know your life is not yet free of the... I know my life is not yet free of the Death Angel.
Down, down, bow, bow, down. Ah, bum, 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 down. Rich is starting a whole different song. I was doing Law and Order, Rich.
Oh, whatever. It's fine.
I was doing Law and Order.
3 days pass, with Baines safely encuffed in the state penitentiary in Vacaville. The city of Lytton is once again a quiet, peaceful community freed from the grasp of the Death Angel. Following a ticker-tape parade down Main Street in my honor, a huge crowd is gathered on the courthouse steps. And I couldn't help but wonder, how many women are going to suck my cock now? Mayor Fuddrucker and Chief Whipplestick wait at the top of the steps while I pass through the department honor guard.
St. Bonds, the mayor reads. As mayor, I wish to express the appreciation of the people of the city of Lytton for your service to them, and present you with this expression of our gratitude, the key to the city.
Yay! You did it!
Congratulations. I've won Police Quest.
We did it!
By talking into a pen.
Oh, there was no payoff to the dead
Why
man
didn't-
thing? Or is that picked up on the pen?
Which?
When he whispers to you, you're a dead man.
Oh, no, that's his sequel bait.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. It would have been nice if I had to type in use cane, shoot gun.
Yes.
Why didn't it let me do that? That is so disappointing.
I know.
I love everything everything else about this game except for that. I adore this game. I
was
don't
great.
adore that.
That was a great game. I really...
Because it wouldn't even have been like a hard puzzle. It's like, oh, shootout. Oh, I have a gun. Let me use this gun.
Maybe that's what they were thinking. Maybe they were thinking. Maybe they would insult their players. Like they just have to type in a thing, and it's so obvious.
You are a true veteran police officer, proven in the line of duty. We hope you have enjoyed playing this game.
Yay!
If you like Police Quest, be sure to play the other 3D animated graphic adventure games from Sierra. King's Quest 1, 2, and 3. The Black Cauldron. Space Quest 1 and 2. And also, Leisure Suit Larry and the Land of the Lounge Lizards. You'll also enjoy our third-dimensional helicopter simulation machine that allows you to have dog fights with your friends via a modem.
Whoa!
A telephone modem.
Whoa!
Or just fly through the many cities for fun. Cities that are composed chiefly of boxes.
Play that one. Get the helicopter simulator.
Yeah, we can play with our friends via modem. Oh!
Pixel
tits!
Why is there a prostitute on the steps here? Is this Police Academy?
Did she just,
Shouldn't there be a podium? Where's the podium?
Oh, Sonny, my hero!
Somebody get me a podium, goddammit. We're wasting this prostitute.
It looks like she. I know she like is like hugging you, but it looks like she took down your shirt.
I was so confused by that podium part in Police Academy when I was a little kid.
What's she doing under there?
I was so confused.
Oh, true.
Because I was way too young to be watching that movie.
I guess you already are. But...
Kiss girl.
Kiss prostitute.
Get
That's why I didn't
podium.
understand it. Get podium.
I don't think that's gonna
you
help.
don't need it. Ooh, kinky.
Terrible.
Well, that's Police Quest.
I think that's fantastic. Why don't you take a moment and thank
like,
some subscribers
People.
in the Sunny
Oh,
voice,
yeah,
of
of
course.
Let's see, where do we leave off?
I think you only did a couple to start.
I think I got collecting data in solid bank, but if I didn't, I did now. Xenotrope. What the fuck indeed? Gobbledygooks. Fisted by dope smoke. Sir Hillary Man Fat. Pimpled bottoms. Pizza Train 1-1. Or, as they say, 11. Pixel Tits. Stew 91. Master Kenobi 007. Space Camo. Raymond the Wise. And also Samurai what the Samurai Cop?
Samurai Mall Cop.
Samurai. Oh, I get it now. Samurai Mall Cop. Thank you for subscribing. These two jerks really appreciate it.
It's true. We love your subscriptions.
But not me, because I'm unemotional and incapable of appreciating anything other than a good pipe, a good smoke. Can have a nice cigarette now and smoke, because that's what I do. I smoke and I drink and I catch crooks.
I'm gonna miss that voice.
That's a good voice. We could always play Police Quest too.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were asking, and I can only assume that there were multiple puzzles that we just didn't do. Like, for example, we never figured out who put the chicken on the chief's desk.
I think that's just comic relief.
You don't think that was like an extra puzzle?
It could be. It could be.
There was a prankster at the police station.
Oh.
And there was one scene in which a chicken was dancing on our police chief's desk.
That sounds wacky.
That
sounds like it would be in a police academy movie.
It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, is there anything else we want to talk about?
I don't know.
I feel like that's a really good way to end it. Like,
It is.
because we beat the game.
Oh wait, I just looked over the chat. Raymond the Wise, I did get your Ray Wise reference. I assumed it was a Ray Wise reference. So have no fear, I got it. That's literally the only comment I've looked over at.
No.
So that's pretty.
That's great.
It's pretty good that it worked out that way.
Yeah.
Well, what is the plan, if any?
Yeah, that's a good place to end it. All right.
Thank you for showing up, everybody.
It's true. Thank you all.
It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed Police Quest and our insane rantings and ravings. And we'll be back again someday.
It's true. We will. Most likely Sunday.
Where's the button to turn this off? Where's the thing?
It's over there. You can
got
get
it?
it. I think you can get
I
it.
think I got it. But I don't know
Yeah,
where it is.